Hey kiddos, welcome to math lesson 9-7. For this lesson, you will need this paper and then either pencil or a crayon. You can choose. Let's take a look at the first page together. Now, this is going to seem a little bit tricky, but that's okay. Let's stick together and we'll get through it. Carlos wants to put some or all of the eggs in this carton. Draw a circle around all of the numbers that tell how many eggs he could put in the carton and explain why there could be more than one answer. Let me try that again. See all the eggs here on the ground in the grass there? Carlos wants to put some or maybe even all of them in this egg carton. How many eggs could he put in that carton? Draw a circle around these numbers that tell how many eggs he could put in there. There's going to be more than one answer. See if you can think of why. Pause the video and see what you come up with. Then push play when you're ready to talk about it together. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get my pencil. And maybe just for fun, let's count how many eggs are down here. It's a lot of eggs. I don't want to lose track, so let's mark them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there's 14 eggs down there. Carlos wants to put some of them, or maybe even all of them, in this carton. What are you thinking about? Well, how many eggs could fit in that carton? Let's count the spaces to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I'm going to write the number so we don't forget. This carton can hold 12 eggs. Could Carlos put all of his eggs in that carton? Would they all fit? Do you remember how many eggs we counted? 14. I'm going to write that number just so we don't forget. 14 eggs. Could 14 eggs fit in this carton? No, this carton will only hold 12 eggs. So he can't put all of his eggs in that basket or in that carton. Could he put 10 eggs in that carton? Yes, he could. He could put 10 of his eggs in that carton because that carton can hold up to 12 eggs. Could he put 11 eggs in that carton? Yes. 11 is less than 12, so 11 eggs will fit in that carton. Could he put 12 of his eggs in that basket, or in that carton, excuse me? Yes. We counted that 12 eggs will fit in that carton, so he could put 12 eggs in there. Could he put 13 eggs in that carton? No, 13 is actually greater than 12, so 13 eggs would not fit in there. And we already discussed 14. Could Carlos put 14 eggs in that carton? No, that's too many. 14 is greater than 12. So if Carlos wanted to, he could put 10, 11, or 12 eggs in that carton. You are a great thinker. Let's take a look at today's learning video as we learn more about numbers 11 through 20.
Help Carlos solve this problem. There are some hens on a farm. Some hens are outside the barn. There are 0, 1, or 2 hens inside the barn. Could there be 10, 11, 12, 13, or 14 hens in all on the farm? Think. 10, 11, 12, 13, or 14. What can you see? You can see hens outside the barn. Can you see the number of hens inside the barn? No, you can't see the hens inside the barn. Can you find the number of hens outside the barn? Yes, you can count the hens you see outside. How many hens are outside the barn? There are 12 hens outside the barn. If there are 0 hens inside the barn, how could you find how many hens are on the farm in all? You could count on 0 from 12. What about if there is 1 hen inside the barn? Then you could count on 1 from 12. How about 2 hens inside the barn? Then you count on 2 from 12. Why could 10 or 11 not be possible answers? There are 12 hens outside the barn. This is more than 10 or 11. So there could not be 10 or 11 hens in all on the farm. Why are there 3 possible answers? There are 0, 1, or 2 hens inside the barn. These are the numbers in all when you count on 0, 1, or 2 from 12.
Great thinking.
All right, kiddos. I know that this seems really tricky, and that's okay. We're going to work through this together. Go ahead and turn to the next page. And let's take a look at this math problem together. I'm going to skip right on down here to number 1 star. Listen to this math story. There are more than 8 cows on a farm. Some of the cows are outside the barn. Do you see them all? Those are the cows that are outside the barn. But there are some cows hiding inside the barn. Let's count the cows that are outside of the barn and then draw a circle around the number that tells how many cows there could be in all. Let me get my pencil. Let's count by marking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So far, we've counted 9 cows. But I know there are some cows hiding inside that barn. What if there was 1 cow hiding inside the barn? How many cows would there be now? Well, we know that there are 9 cows here, so let's count on 1 more. 9, 10. So there might be 10 cows on the farm. What if there were 2 cows inside the barn? Let's count on from 9 because we already know that this number is 9. 9, 10, 11. There might be 11 cows on this farm. What if there was 1 more cow hiding inside that barn? Do you see how I'm drawing a counter each time to represent a cow? All right, we already know that this is 9. Let's count on from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. There might be 12 cows on this farm. Could there be 8 cows on this farm? No, that would be silly. We already counted, and we know that there are 9 cows right there, plus some hiding in the barn. So there couldn't be 8 as an answer. What about 9? Could there be 9 cows on this farm? Well, we know that there are 9 cows already right here, but there are also some cows hiding in the barn. So 9 could not be a possible answer. Let's try some more. Go ahead and turn your page. These math stories really get us thinking about numbers. All right, let's look at number 2 apple. It's the one with the horses. There are more than 12 horses on a farm. Some horses are outside of the stable, and some horses could be hiding on the inside. Let's count the horses on the outside of the stable And we'll draw a circle around the numbers that tell how many horses there could be in all. Get your pencils ready. All right, are you ready to mark? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I counted 13 horses. Those are the ones that we could see. I also said that there are some horses hiding inside the stable here. Could 12 be a possible answer? No, 12 could not be a possible answer because we counted and we already can see that there are 13 horses. Could 13 be a possible answer? No, because we already counted that there are 13 horses and we know that there are some inside here. Could 14 be an answer? Yes, because what if there was one horse inside the barn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus this one makes 14. Maybe there's 14 horses that live on this farm. Could there be 15? Yeah, we don't know how many horses are inside that stable. It's like a secret. There could also be 16. Good thinking. Let's try another one. We're going to zoom down here to try the one with the fish. Let's see. This fish tank can hold up to 15 fish. Let's count how many are in there now, and then we'll draw a circle around the numbers that tell how many more fish we could fit in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so far there are 10 fish in that aquarium or in that fish tank. I said 15 fish could fit. So if we draw one more fish, now how many fish are there? Do you remember how many we counted? We counted 10. We just drew one more, and now there's 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. We better stop there because only 15 fish will fit in this aquarium. So let's look and see. Could 3 be a possible answer? Could 3 more fish fit in the fish tank? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We drew 5, so we know that 3, 4, and 5 are all possible answers. We could not fit 6 or 7 more. That would be too many. Let's try some more. Go ahead and turn your page. All right, let's look here on this page with Alex. Listen to this story. Move me out of the way. Alex lives on a farm with so many cats that they're hard to count. Sometimes the cats are outside and sometimes they hide in a shed. Alex knows that the number of cats is greater than 11. There are less than 15 cats on the farm. How can Alex find out the number of cats that could be on his farm? Well, let's think about those clues. I said Alex knows that the number of cats that live on the farm is greater than 11. Which of these numbers are greater than 11? Remember, greater than means more. Is 10 more than 11? No. So 10 is not a possible answer. Is 11 more than 11? No, that doesn't even make sense. 11 equals 11. So 11 is not a possible answer. There might be 12, 13, or 14 cats that live on this farm. Our other clue was that there are less than 15 cats. Let's see, are any of these numbers less than 15? Is 14 less than 15? Yeah, it is. So is 13, and so is 12. So we know that those are our possible answers. Let's see. How can we show this using pictures or counters? Let's see. We know that the number of cats on this farm is more than 11. Let's draw some counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and remember, Alex said that some were hiding in the barn. 13, 14, because we also know that the number has to be less than 15. So you could draw your picture many ways, as long as you have 12, 13, or 14 counters drawn to represent the cats. If I've got parents nearby, I know that this concept is ridiculously tricky, and that's okay. We're not expecting mastery of this topic or of this skill right now. Really what we're going for right now is exposure and just getting them thinking a little bit deeper about numbers. Kindergartners, I know that this is really hard, and that's okay. We can do hard things, right? We just have to try, and we'll keep working together. Go ahead and turn your page. All right, we're to the homework pages. There is a front side and a back side. Remember, I know that this concept is tricky. I just want you to try your best, okay? Make sure you do both of these pages and then send them back in your Bulldog folder or in your backpack for Miss Tia and I to check. But before you go, let's take a look at the Another Look video. Sometimes when we look at things in a different way or have it explained by a different person, sometimes that's the way or that's the person that can really help us catch on. That's why I like these videos. This one's only about a minute and a half long. Let's watch.
Do you like a mystery? Here's one for you. There are 17 blueberries on the table, and there are 1 or more blueberries in the bowl. How many blueberries could there be in all? Remember, there are 1 or more blueberries in the bowl. Which of these numbers could tell us how many blueberries there are in all? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20? Could we have 15 blueberries in all? No, there are already 17 blueberries on the table, and 15 is less than 17. The same is true of 16. We can't have 16 blueberries in all because 16 is less than 17. What about 17? Can we have 17 blueberries in all? Remember, there are 1 or more blueberries in the bowl, so we have more than 17 blueberries in all. 18 is 1 more than 17, so we could have 18 blueberries in all. How about 19 and 20? Could we have 19 or 20 blueberries in all? Yes, there are 1 or more blueberries in the bowl. 19 and 20 are more than 17, so we could have 19 or 20 blueberries in all. So how many blueberries are in the bowl? Sorry, but I'm not telling because I'm going to eat them with my cereal. See you later.
Great job today, kiddos. I'll see you next time.